I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee-dee, there they are, a-standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Okay, we're back with the tandem read. We need to get it done. So I got a little further. We're about this far in this one. We're about only a chapter in the other one. We got a lot to do, guys. Luckily, I decided not to just do one or the other. We are doing Crescent City and Throne of Glass at the same time. And when we're done with Crescent City, we're gonna reread ACOTAR. It's a plan. We've got it. We can do this. And Game On comes out, what, next week? The following week? I don't know. Oh, I gotta write off for the family party. Oh, well, I can be late for that. I'm just not going. I'm just gonna work. Look that. I keep forgetting to write off, so I'm just not going. Okay. But hello. We are gonna get back to that. This chart. If you want to see the chart, it is in Discord if you want to join me on it and you are either at this part of the series or whatever. Yeah, the tandem read is in there. Any ebook deals I find. Actually, we're gonna check that real quick too. Before we start going. We're gonna check. We are gonna check. There we go, Brady. Okay. We're gonna start with checking. Oh, I did get my physical copy last night. Did get my physical copy. We love Kelly Hart. Yeah, so I had to get a physical copy. I read like 4% of it so far. I'm waiting until I guess I don't know. Maybe next month? I don't know. Depends if I want to do second book of Crescent City or I want to do this for next month. Because this will take 2 seconds to do. It's not that long. So, yeah, if you didn't know, Kelly Hart released a dark romance book. And then we get the third Quicksilver book in November. Oh. And then we get ACOTAR in October. And then we get ACOTAR again in January. I don't know if I have any books coming out in December at this point in time. Not that I'm aware. But we are going to check. Ooh. Summer in the City. Ooh. Onward. What's this? What's in the recommended? Oh. Let's go to the deals. Let's check out the deals. Yeah, so we have new book releases. I already have that one. Let's see. Amon's only $10 on here? Damn, I might pre-order it on here. And then order like the Target version, I think. Books under $5. Alright, let's see if there's anything good. Alright. Nothing. I don't know. What's this? The Magic of the Tiger Castle. Oh, never. What? Don't know. Wait. An add to the wish list does not mean we're getting this. Apparently they were a child's writer beforehand and now wrote an adult novel. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I forgot I tightened this so it doesn't like move anymore and it's like difficult to pull down. Let's see. Is there anything that we like for $1.99? I can usually like be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm allowed to get it. That's how I got the fan fiction that became a book for Harry Potter. And the book's regularly like $24.99, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna get that one. But it was $1.99. Now I'm on the wait list for the audiobook to go with it. So in the mix of all this summer, we will be doing that one. So, and I'm almost done with. I'm like, I got an hour left of the audiobook. This is so good. It's actually steamier than I thought it was going to be. So that's an interesting thing to know. All right, we're continuing on this. Make sure there's nothing for $1.99 that we want. Let's see. So far, I don't see anything that we absolutely need. Like, if there's any ACOTAR or Fourth Wing book on sale for that price, oh, you best believe we're grabbing it. Oh, also, I ordered ACOTAR 6 and 7 through Target right now. Does not mean I'm keeping that order. We're gonna see who's got what when it gets closer. Whether I change my order later remains to be seen. But I want to make sure I at least have one set of copy, and I'm probably gonna order a set of copy for my Kobo because I'm gonna have all of the books from ACOTAR, and Crescent City, Fourth Wing, probably Blood and Ash, and Zodiac Academy eventually on here. And probably, I already have Lights Out on here. So the Book of Monsters series, I'm probably going to get book 2 on here. I'll probably get book 1 on here eventually just to have it all on here. Like my favorites for sure will stay on here. Those are things that I'm like going to buy slowly. So I always have them with me. So I can just take this and go. Is like the goal I have eventually. And then want to get the Valaris set of books for ACOTAR eventually. So I have a pretty copy. But we're right now trying to see. Yeah, so if you have not read the first book in the God and Monster series, do it. And if you can, listen to the audiobook. It's the voice of Zayden. It's like the guy that voices Zayden Ryerson. Yeah, I definitely like the Kobo vibe of being able to do the stuff from the library. Definitely makes life a lot easier. There's a lot of Nicholas Sparks on the deals today. This is like there's like 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, that's. And then I put in for an art copy of Game On. I definitely did that. Now whether I get it or not is another thing. So we'll see what happens. And we're back at the top. Okay. But yeah, and then I have the Butcher and Blackbird from Bryn Weaver on here. There's 11%. That one I've been like, that's my one I've been reading like on the register at work. So I don't get far in that one. That one's just my, okay, I want something to do to keep my brain busy in the morning. When I'm there at 8 o'clock in the morning in the wintertime, there's nobody there and I'm standing there for 2 hours usually. So I usually bring a book with me and I usually can stay out of trouble that way. But Fire Storms is so big it won't stay open. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. This I need to just throw in my bag. Yeah. So we're gonna I wanna get through chapter 8. And chapter 8's not that long, so it's literally that much. Because then I can do the chapter off stream. I think it's 2 chapters for Tower of Dawn. I do have a book club channel. TOG chart. Okay. And there is a version of this on Spotify. If you get the first 10 parts of the tandem read for free on Spotify, and then somebody has like where they're charging a subscription to listen to it. And I'm like, hey, you don't own this work, so why are you charging? Okay, so after you get chapter 8, yeah, because then you have to do 2 and 3. And then it's Empire Storms for 9 and 10. And then you do 3, and then you do 1, 1, 2, 3. This is a lot. I am looking at this chart, and it's so overwhelming. Because I'm like, okay, if I can do, like, what I originally was going to do is, we were going to finish Stone Glass, then we were going to go to Crescent City, and then we were going to try to do the reread. I'm not that fast of a like physical reader by myself. So if I have Crescent City going for each month, and then each month after that has a Actor book, we'll be on Silver Flames by October and be done with it. And then we still Kingdom of Ash for this. So even if we're not done with Throne of Glass, we're still going ahead and reading Actor. I don't care. But yeah, we're definitely we're definitely getting things done. All right, so I have Discord up so I can see the list. Just want to see something real quick. I just want to see something real quick. Yeah, so if you have not read can you actually read that list? Oh yeah, you can read it. All right, that's fine. I just want to make sure if you guys wanted to read along with me, you guys can actually see it. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get going. Yeah, so we're just going to... I'm gonna actually mark out where I want to end. So yeah. So literally it's a very small chunk, and then we're gonna switch over to Star Sand Island. Yeah. If you need me, talk and chat, or set off a channel point redemption, whatever, and I will answer. Okay, guys. I was going into the book club, and what is I set up is it's all the books for Sarah J. Maas. So if you're reading it, you can just go in and fill in where you are and talk about it there. So, and if you're not, we go.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Ray,
lizard, lizard, lizard.
We're doing our tandem reading. We're trying to get to chapter 9 in the next 30 minutes. And then I want to be in a game. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're trying to get ready for ACOTAR 6. So, what we're doing is we're reading all of... Okay, so what the tandem read is... I'm going to grab a napkin real quick. The events of these two books are happening at the same time. Somebody has gone ahead and made the timeline. So the chart you're seeing on screen, and it's also in my Discord, it shows you what chapters have to be read when. So it's essentially like having one giant book. So, like, you know, people do co-working streams. Well, I do reading streams instead. So we're trying to read all this. And then there's one more book after this before one of the next books come out for another, because this author does multiverse kind of stuff. So we're trying to read all her work beforehand. I'm listening to the audiobook on this one. So I'm trying to play catch up before October. I have 7 months, but this is huge. Yeah, hold on. Wait, it gets better. You should see the last one. That's... This is the next one out of that series. It's thick, boy. Oh. For this series, she's coming out with one long book. It's gonna be 3 books. We are trying to, yeah, there's some. Essentially, yes. Essentially, yes. So that's why we're trying to get it done on stream. This is why reading is being done on stream. I've done it for about a year now, where I've done reading occasionally on stream, but now that I have a deadline for these, so that, yeah. Okay, the dictionary, no. This at least, this is a high fantasy series with a tad bit of romance. But yeah, the others, this is an 8-book series. This one is right now a 3-book series. And I just finished book 1. I'm starting book 2 next month. And then the other one is going to be probably by late next year, going to be an 8-book series, because the book that comes out in October, January, and then there's gonna be a 3rd book of it. For this one, here, hold on. This one you might like. This one's more like a high fantasy. Here, let's get a Throne of Glass. The series I'm reading this for is basically a retelling of Beauty and the Beast at the beginning, and then it changes from there. That's the Throne of Glass bio of, and then there's 8 books. There's 8 books. So we're doing reading on stream to schedule a timeout for reading. Is what this is. This is me making sure I get it done. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good series. Is it my favorite out of what Sarah's written? Definitely not. ACOTAR is definitely my favorite. Crescent City, I think, is gonna pull ahead of Throne of Glass, though. That might be a heavy statement coming from me. But yeah, so we're trying to get everything done, and then another series that I like will be coming in. A 3rd book will be coming out in November. So we're gonna be doing a lot of reading streams this year. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I do this. People do co-working streams. I'm like, wait a minute. I need to get some stuff done for reading. And it's such a big part of my identity on Twitch, YouTube, etc. now that I'm like, why not start a book club and get what I need to get done for October? So I've been doing the book stuff. Nice. Yeah, Sarah J. Maas, I think, is pretty much my favorite. I think that, yeah, she's pretty much become my favorite. But yeah, so we're gonna this is my version of a co-work stream. I know a bunch of people that do co-working streams. I'm like, what am I gonna co-work? I have nothing to. I my job. I don't need to do co-working. But yeah, if you, I did a whole map in Disney to ACOTAR, and we're supposed to be getting another section of the map this next coming 3 books. And I'm like, all right, how in the hell am I gonna work this? I think I'm gonna have to put it on floating island, or I don't know. So yeah, that is what we're doing. I'm glad I lowered that lizard because it was like on 100 before for some reason, and I about like jumped out of my skin. Yeah, so that is what we're doing. Yeah, we're trying to get ahead of everything. Getting ahead is hard.
The world's gonna know your name! What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
I would love to see a whole
And
play
there's
of
a
this.
million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait.
Love it. Yes, that was Kermit the Frog. I have some weird shit. I'm telling you. You either go through any of my alerts or my channel point redemptions. There is some weird shit in there that will surprise you. Yes, that was Kermit. Yeah. I have the most chaotic alerts. You're just never gonna know what you're gonna get from them. I can't wait for the new ride. I can't wait to see how they do Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood Studios with the Muppets. Yeah, Kermit doing anything doesn't surprise me either. But when I found that, I'm like, no, I need to have that. Because people are going to think it's the Lin-Manuel Miranda version. And it's not going to be. What else do I have in here? I have some random shit. There's some book references. I have some weird shit in there. I have no idea what's in there anymore. I haven't changed things much up yet. No, neither can I. I can never. I am not a dancer whatsoever. Yeah. What else do I have in here? I don't even know. I didn't realize I turned that back on. Yeah, there's some things in here that I didn't realize I turned back on. But, alright guys. We are gonna turn the list back on. Wait, where is... I'm gonna move that over here. Crunch it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so that is what we're doing. I'm playing Mission Impossible with myself. Oh, not to mention, I have... Hold on. Right. That is not the only thing I'm doing. That's not the only... I'm a very much a mood reader. Let's see. I am also reading. I have an audiobook I have like an hour left of called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm on book 2 of Crescent City. I'm gonna be doing this one. This one's a dark romance by another one of my favorite authors, Kelly Hart. She just released that. And then I'm waiting for the second half of A Soul of Ash and Blood to come out for the audiobook of that. So we have a lot going on. And then I want to get done. Originally, before Sarah released that we were getting books 6 and 7 in the next 8 months. And book 8 eventually. we were working on the Twisted series. We were working on a interconnected standalone. It's really recommend you read them in order. Because otherwise the other books do give away what happens to the other couples. We're on the last book of that, but we paused doing that, and we're doing this instead. So we're gonna get started on that, and then we're gonna jump over into Sandstorm, and we're gonna do some farming. We're gonna do some farming and naming animals after book characters, unless somebody redeems it and wants something different. But if we can stick to book characters or TV show characters, I prefer that. But yeah. That is what's going on. And absolutely. If you want to chill and read a book with us, highly recommend. I like doing that. I have a couple of streamers that do just reading content and just do timed reading. I don't prefer to time myself. It gets too stressful. But we do a small chunk. We're starting to do small chunks every stream just so we can get this all done. And I have it on Fable. If you want to do, like, I have like a book club on there where you can type your little hearts away and I'll talk about the books together. It's a all 7 book, all Throne of Glass book club thing going over there. I just put that in Fable not too long ago. So we're gonna get back to reading and we're gonna get that done. But yeah, I just had a DNF a book. It was a really weird Peter Pan retelling. Like strange, like super strange. Like Peter was like a drunk alcoholic smoker. I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep reading it. He was a drunk sailor. And he's like the king of the island, like, yeah, as he is in like most tellings of Peter Pan. He was like 200 years old, kidnapping the Darling daughters and seeing if they're gonna be able to fix things. I don't know. I didn't finish it. I was weirded out. I don't know if that's like my Disney brain, like being weird, like just freaked out about it. But I could not continue. That series is just not for me. Yeah, Peter Pan and being a drunk, smoking, sex addict wasn't on my list of things to read. I thought it wasn't gonna be like this that twisted, and no, there are twisted dark romances of those kind of films, or the books of those films, of those stories, and some of them not so bad. That one kind of hit a nerve with me, and I was like, I no, because I read, what was it? Which one was it? These are each standalones with their different like films, like different fairy tales told. You know what was a really fucked up one, but that was really good? One Dark Window, which was really good. It's a duology and it was really good. I enjoyed that one. Wretched is a wanna say Wretched was a good one. It's I want to say it's a Wizard of Oz retelling. Yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz retelling. And I didn't mind it. Like, one of them was like she was making drugs and selling. Oh, it was really weird. And then like the cop guy that's like supposed to be like her lover is like trying to take her down, but ends up not, and it was weird. Like that one I could sit through. I have the first book in that series, and it's called Hooked, and it's a Peter Pan retelling. And Hook instead gets Wendy, not Pan. So it's interesting. So, all right, we're gonna go back to reading. I'm gonna focus. But yeah, there's some weird ones out there, and I'm okay with not wanting to read that again. It would have to be like a charity goal for me to have to reread that. Yeah, if you go under my bed or look at my shelf behind me, there's so many books back there. If I could have my bookshelf out a little further so you guys could just see, because there's the whole thing of Bridgerton behind me. I'm slowly switching the books over to the character covers. And then I have the regular edition and special edition of Lights Out. I have the original cover of Quicksilver and the new cover. And then I got Brimstone in that same cover as the new one, because they don't give us that one. Because other countries get the fun covers, but we can't for whatever reason. ACOTAR, I'm going to get a special edition of. Fourth Wing, I think I'll eventually do that, the same thing. Anything else? Anybody else that I would? I don't think there's anybody else. I think Fourth Wing, Crescent City, and ACOTAR would be the only ones I'd get special editions of. Like, I want the Valaris set of ACOTAR. That bad. Fourth Wing, I would wait for all 5 books to come out. And then do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a physical copy. I have a digital copy of Lights Out, but it was $1.99. That is the only reason why I bought it. It was $1.99. I'm like, okay, fine. Because we love us and of us Alan over here. Let's see, is there anything else? The Harbinger series was really good. Harbinger series was really good. I just read that full thing. That was a trilogy. I do want to read the Dark Window one again. The duology for that. And Two Twisted Crowns. Yeah, I don't think I would do a special edition for Zodiac Academy. Zodiac Academy I have to finish. But I don't think I would do... I think I'm going to grab a paper copy of the 3rd book for Crescent City. Because I have a hardback for that one. Who else do I have that I need to... Oh yeah, no. You should see Under My Bed. It's wild. I think. I also have Flawless. I have Wild Card Under My Bed by Elsie Silver. I do want to get to Binded 13. I need to get to that. I was trying to get to that, and then Sarah did the Call Her Daddy podcast and announced the next 3 books, and I was like, fuck. All right, I guess I'm not getting to that right away. And then I have Alchemized on my audiobook list, and I have a digital copy of the book. I got that for $1.99. Originally was not on my list. Yeah, I have 2 versions of Blood and Roses. I have 3 versions of Lights Out. You can't tell me I don't love Enough Sound. I have 3 copies of the same book. But my hard copy, that's the special edition, will not be touched. So we're just gonna zoom on past that one. And then what else? I need to clear out my movie section of my thing and put my books on there. Maybe I'll do that after stream. But yeah, we're getting back to reading. I'm gonna focus. I'm trying to at least. But yeah, that's my extensive collection. And then I have a whole bunch of TV shows in one box. I think I'm gonna take the DVDs out and put those under the bed and put the books on the bookshelf. I think that's what's gonna happen after stream. But yeah. I want to figure out how I'm going to, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I do want to do a, Book of Azrael build in Disney. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. I have the fancy sprayed edgy version. I am going to get book 2 on my Kobo. This was really good. This was so good. This I read on vacation. And it took me the whole week I was gone. And then my flight back, I was reading Frost and Starlight because I had just finished this. I had like 4 books with me for vacation in January. And this took me all week. This took me all week. I got this one recently. I do want to read this one. Holly Black is not one that I typically like. I'm not a huge... I've tried reading her stuff before and I'm not a huge fan. No. I've tried to read this one so many goddamn times. I've tried to read this 2 or 3 times, and each time I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. So unless somebody can like really talk me into it, like even the audiobook does not help. I need to reorganize them. The ones under my bed need to be reorganized. All right, y'all. I'm gonna continue reading. Y'all, page 84, there's 7 shits on this page. Shit. Okay, make that 10 shits on one page. We're just gonna read through the ads today. Fine. We're done with that section. So we are caught up to where I need to be. I need to do Tower Dawn. That one out. That's starting 3 minutes. Perfect. What do I have to do later? I finished chapter A. So 2 and 3 of Tower Dawn later. Okay. I will be back. And I'm gonna switch things over before I walk away. So I'll be gone a little longer than normal. Guys, I'm back. Hello. All right. We do not need you. Okay. We are back. And we are going to play some games for a little while. I'm just gonna. All right. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jerica. Welcome in, traveler. We're gonna do some more farming. We were just working. First half of stream was this puppy. We are working on our. I don't know. I thought you were, but we were working on the tandem read. Yeah, I totally thought you were. Why does this loading screen not have music? Yeah, I totally thought you were following. I just, I'm turning the music back on until it gives me. Yeah, it very well could be Twitch. Yeah, we are working on our tandem read stuff. So. I don't know if you read Sarah J. Maas or anything, but we're working on that. And Crescent City. Oh, did you really? I am so early on. Because I'm trying to keep it for just internet stuff as much as I possibly can. Yeah, we're just getting into it because, yeah, we were working on book stuff. Because Sarah decided to tell us she's releasing like 2 books in the next 8 months. So, we're trying to play catch up now. Yeah, I love this game. I was gonna stream Disney tonight, and then I'm like, I don't want to. Because I wanted to make a Crescent City build. And, I think that's gonna be a Monday thing. We're gonna do every stream from here on until October. It's going to have a reading portion in front of it. For the mere fact we need to play catch up. And stream time is a guaranteed I can get some reading done without being interrupted. Or minimally interrupted. So. Yeah, I didn't realize how many versions of Lights Out I have. I have special edition, I have regular edition, and then I have digital version. I'll talk about it. Yeah. So how far are you? Like, what season are you in this game? Because I'm not that far. Oh, I don't even think I got into summer yet. I'm so far behind. Yeah. Yeah. I call my reading streams my co-working streams. I absolutely love there's one God, I am like there for 2 hours just reading because I was having a good time. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far. I think we'll probably get into summer tonight. Maybe. Yeah. I think we're gonna Oh no, we're in summer. Shit. We might get into fall tonight. I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't think I was that far. Okay, now that there's game music, we don't need the Spotify music. And it is raining, so I don't have to play with the plants. Yeah, we might get to. Do I want to play with my plants now? Ooh, how is it? Is it easy? I think the babies need some food. Are you hungry? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you mean like start hoarding now is what I'm being told. Okay. Hoard now. Got it. I'm trying to learn from everybody because like I had some people that are like, I think even further than, I want to say even further than what Lauren's at. And Lauren's like in fall or something. I need to make another, I think I need to make 2 more. Have you heard the bunny story yet? Which stone? Okay. And fiber. Okay. Okay. Have you heard my bunny story? So I was going through, okay. Yeah. Last week I think I played on Sunday. Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I was playing on Sunday. And, I was going through where all the animals are. And, somehow I ended up with an extra bunny. So one of those bunnies in there, I didn't buy the bunny before that. I went through the VOD to make sure I didn't buy it. And, somehow I ended up with a bunny and stole a bunny. It said steal, so I was like, okay, let's just see how this goes. It told me to steal. It said hit A. I'm like, okay. Somehow I ended up with an extra bunny. So essentially, I think I stole the bunny. No. I literally... Nope. I took my happy ass over here. Took my happy ass in here. Jumped my happy ass in here. It had the sparklies right here. And I ended up with an extra bunny somehow. Can I pet you today? No. Are you mad that I stole your bunny? Did I steal your baby? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Was just taking... See? It was sparkly like this. It said that. And then I went in my bag and I had an extra bunny in here. Alright, no stealing a chicken today. Okay, got it. Oh, I have 2 extra... Oh, I didn't put them down. I didn't realize I made them. Okay, so we have some coupons that we need to use. Yeah. Yeah, yep, I'm just going around stealing things now, and I'm just like, yep, okay, it's fine. So, they're promoting stealing things. You think you did that too? That's great. Yeah, I've been enjoying this. It's been a nice break from Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, I didn't buy an extra bunny, and I was just like, I don't know how I ended up with all this, but all right. Oh no, I plastered it all over the internet. You're gonna have to see this. My face is priceless. When I realized what happened, my face is priceless. Yeah, I immediately left after I realized. I'm like, I'm out. I gotta go. Oh, then we're gonna hear me. Yeah, there's the clip of it. Yeah. Nope, all over the internet. There's like 3 different clips of me being like, did that just happen? All right. Nope, not what I wanted. Nope, not what I wanted. Yeah, there's just a full thing of me just being like, did what? Because you just see the realization of what happened going through my head. Like, clearly I was just like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, let's put those chests out before I forget. All right, let's see. Wait, what's this? We're gonna, I guess, put this over here. So yeah, Jerka, I hope you see what was like my brain. Confirm. There you go. We're gonna sew that all in there. So yeah. The processing was the absolute funniest part for me. Nope, not what I wanted. No, 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 get over here, you. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. All right. Extra food is gonna go in. I have to organize this better. I just have not. All right, where's my animal? And yeah, oh no, that's not supposed to go in there. That can get out of here. Oh, the eggs can go in there. All right, there we go. If you've not, it's supposed to be an insult. Drink. So. All right, we have, what's this? You can go in here. We're not doing this right now. We have a thing of food with us. What's this? I need to, like, they're slightly organized, just not highly organized. All right. We're gonna see if there's anything we can do from the boards, and then we're gonna get to just collecting shit and making shit and doing shit that we need to get done. Because I prioritize my neighbors first, apparently. So, yeah. I've been having just such a fun time. Not feeling overwhelmed by Disney. I was gonna stream on Wednesday, but like everything family-wise, it's just been too hectic to have a consistent Wednesday right this second. My stream deck just scared the shit out of me. Oh, are you a tourist? I bet you're probably a tourist. Yeah, you're a tourist. Ooh, hi, Pudding! Hold on. Let's interact with Pudding. You know, pets are really expensive in this game. Like, absolutely ridiculously expensive. I don't play playing video games. I'm playing a video game. I don't play a video game while playing a video game. I don't know. I think I'm just riding around at this point. Yeah, well, I wonder why they're so damn expensive. I don't think I've been up here. No, I'm not taking a picture for you. Pets are already like ridiculously expensive in this game. So yeah, no, I understand why you don't have one. But the thing is, like, in games, I don't want to take care of my pets anyway. I love my dogs. I take care of my dogs, my IRL puppies. What's this? Are they mating? What's going on over here? Excuse me. Why do you got... Are you guys... What are you going... What are you doing over here? I'm just gonna leave. Seems highly personal. Wait, why do I have my shoes on? Showing him as Mickey Berry. Yeah, we can still see it from over here. All right, we gotta go. We need to go. It was starting to get Sims-like over there. Wait, no, I want... You're in town. Please be respectful. Why? Why can't I just have what I want? Ooh, it's a liker. Yeah, I've not done too much in this game. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing, lady? I'm just barging in. I hope you don't mind.
There you are, my dear.
You were looking for me? I didn't know you were looking for me. Nope, who's calling me? Oh, no. It's just my mom sending things through Facebook. Got it. Chat.
Take care on your way home now.
I didn't realize you were looking for me. I'm sorry. I would have came sooner if I know. Let's not talk about how I came into our house with just an axe in my hand. I'm just running around with it. It's fine. It's not, there's nothing to be concerned about. There's just nothing to be concerned about. I'm just jumping over walls. Just snooping around. It's fine. Alright, let's bring the skateboard back out. There's nothing to be concerned about, I promise. Alright, we're going this way. Ooh, what's this? Ooh!
Wow, that's so pretty. Let me take a look. I like it. It's totally different now.
Welcome to Bloom, new guest. I'm the owner here. Just call me Serafina. Hi, I'm Sparkles. Oh, it's you, our new neighbor on the island. Nice to meet you. Whether you're looking for a fresh new look or a quick styling tips, after all, nothing more rewarding than bringing out the best in your charming young face, like yours. Okay, cool. I'm not reading the general. Yes.
care.
Wait, how much is it to get your hair done? How much does she charge you? Oh, is there anything I that looks better than what I currently have? No. Yeah. Wait, I have to repay for eyeballs? I have to... Okay, the lips I can see, but I like the way I did my first... Yeah. Wait, why do I have Cinderella hair? Ooh, you know what? This is free. Perfect. Cinderella. Actually, you know what? I do want that long hair. I think I want this one. Is this one worth it? Or is it... Which one do we like better? I think I like the bangs on this. Is it worth the 2,500? Wait, what the hell is this? Girl, I know it's raining, but you can deal with your hair getting wet. All right, so maybe I just kind of want the long one. Maybe, maybe we'll think about it. All right, for right now we're gonna have Mike. What time is it? Okay, we're fine. I like how the texture of the road changes when it's wet. I like that. Not many games do that. We're gonna taste that. Thank you. I shouldn't be able to, like... I'm just trying to... I didn't say you can stop skateboarding. Alright, we're gonna take that. We're a little hoarder, it's fine. Ooh, it's over. Oh, that's the springs. Never mind. Okay, can I have? No? Yeah, okay, I did grab it. Okay, good. Doom. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. I was told to hold on to my stone. Alright. Is there anything else Alright. Get off. That. Chop. 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 Did I didn't think I already had bamboo. I'm just glad things like regrow at a pretty good rate in this game. Okay. Enjoy getting ready for bed. But yeah. But thank you for hanging out. It's too thin, I'm guessing. Ah, chop. Chop. Have a good night. Yeah, I unfortunately had to move stream to later. Just with everything going on, it's just easier for me at this point in time. If I move, the only day stream is not going to be at 8 o'clock for the foreseeable future is Mondays. Because I refuse to miss the rookie. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do for TV show night. Because I'm thinking after like over the summer when I don't have the rookie, when we're streaming at like 7 to 9, that at 10 we can do one episode of a TV show and play some games and hang out. So I'm thinking The Witcher, and then because we have some community members that have not seen Bridgerton yet. No, I can't hit that. So I think we will be doing that. So we're probably gonna do one and then the other. How did I get a bunny out of a book? Okay, now we have another bunny that I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with. Well, come on in.
There they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Oh, I gotta move those off of each other. Well, hello and welcome in, new friend. I just ended up with another bunny, so now I have 3 bunnies sitting in my inventory. Yeah, I'm hitting the ground for no reason. Bam! Boom! Yeah, we're just getting some materials, just working through it. If we run into the board, we're gonna do that. And we're just kind of vibing. We do a lot of book content here. We were just working on our tandem read for Throne of Glass. If you're into that. We do have a book club on Fable that has the whole Throne of Glass books broken up into chapters and books. But yeah, welcome on in. So yes, and then I'm also reading through audiobook wise, sort of Crescent City. I am also I'm a mood reader, so stream wise we're trying to work through Throne of Grass, though. That's gonna be we were working on the Twisted series. We were working on that. And then we were talking about it earlier. I have 3 versions of Lights Out. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so I got the first one. I wanted to read it. I didn't have my Kobo at the time. And, did not have my Kobo at the time. I got the regular version. And then they released the special edition of Lights Out. So, of course, your girl had to get the special edition of Lights Out. And then I was on my Kobo, and they had a deal for Lights Out for $1.99. So, who am I to say no to having one of my favorite books on a more convenient way just to have it with me? Like, who was I to say no? Woohoo! So, we do realize and we acknowledge that I love Lights Out. Nothing like a light stalker romance, dark romance book to be one of your comfort books. Um, it's fine. It's completely fine. Ooh, we got more flowers. So, nothing like a light stalker romance to have 3 versions of. And then we're excited for Akatar 6 and 7. So, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I was gonna go to the board, and then I just started just doing whatever. We still gotta go take care of the garden. Do not ask me where I'm going. I have no idea. And somehow we ended up with the 3rd bunny. I don't know. This game is weird in just giving you animals for no reason. Can I have the mushroom? I just want the mushroom. I want nothing else from that area. I didn't want anything else. It's just like, you want this? No, no, no. You want this? No, no, no. I don't want that. No. I will take softwood though. Thank you. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're just gonna hit that. I'm just trying to see. I do like the music from this game. It's very pretty and very calming. I do like... Where are we? How far are we away from that? I'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's go see. Ooh, I found a chest. Ooh. Ooh, we got coconut. And we got a keyboard out of that. Sweet. Whee! I don't think we should be doing that in the skirt, but you know. What time do we need to be back at the house by? I forget. If anybody knows. Oh, okay. We almost fell on our faces. It's absolutely fine. It's raining. We should not be able to ride on these rocks. Or this grass. Whoa! Why did we get a speed boost? I don't know. Sorry if I'm speeding. I don't know if I'm speeding. I can't tell how fast I'm going. Alright. Where are we? Moonlit forest. Okay. What's going on over here? Hopeland. Wait. We ended up back at the house by accident. Okay. That works for me. Copper ore. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damage door. Use the slingshot to shoot at the weak points at the door, and it will open once the weak points are destroyed. I don't think I have one yet. So let's go put this stuff down. What am I doing? Oh, am I eating? I'm eating berries by accident. And if you aren't, go check out that link that's in chat and go follow my fellow stream team members. They're all amazing people. Yeah. Do it. I promise you'll be well taken care of and well entertained. I promise. They're all really cool people. All right, Bunny, you need to go in here. We're just gonna organize this later. All right, you need to go in there. Okay. Oh, so we need to put this away. All right, how tool. Anybody know how to get a slingshot? I'm gonna Google it. Where's my phone? Oh, we need to eat. Eat. Food, where are you? Eat. What's this? How to make a slingshot in speak to Zephyr. Rotation club. Okay, so you know what we'll do? We're gonna sleep. And then we'll do it in the morning. That is the plan. And then... Ooh, we might hit fall today. Actually, we probably don't have enough time for that. Okay. So, it says... Speak to... All right, let's go that way. Let's go. We'll deal with the gardening another time. Hello, little animal friend. How may you do? Wee. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Wow, I didn't mean to startle you. New face around here, huh? Yeah. Whoa. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zeph, head of the Islands Exploration Club, also the coolest explorer in town. No contest. The best, that beast that got spooked by some weird energy leaking from the Moonlight Forest. Lucky for you, I was taking a little nap nearby. The fact that you woke up and instantly had the mindset to just shoot at it is wild to me. Wandering near the forest without any protection is just asking for trouble. Here's a slingshot and the blueprint for it. Load up with stones and you got yourself a basic weapon. Sweet! Actually, take this mini sentry bot too. Place it down and it would automatically draw enemy fire in the area. Perfect for beginners like you. Cool. Okay. Sweet. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, goodbye. I guess only 4 of you now. Bye! Bye! We're gonna go get the Rockies and... Whee! Nope. I kept hitting the wrong button. I was like, wait a minute. I thought that was the right button. No, it's not the right button. Become an apprentice explorer. We are working on that. Woohoo! We're taking a long way home. Hello, house. Alright, hold on. Let's get the... We did it! Do we think this is smart? Ooh, what'd I get? Moonshade tendril. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yes. Let's go. 0%, but we got some movement. I don't know. Don't ask me the math on that one. Ooh, 3, 4, 5. We're done at 5. 6. 9. 10. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Waiting. We're stuck at 20 right this second, guess. 36, 37, 38, 40, 45, 47, 50, 53, 100. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that's my teleport to get home. That's to craft. And then... Okay. Oh, I gotta go back the other direction because... Okay, so there's cooking, there's a tent, and then this is the portal to the... Oh, so they're eventually giving us more... Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright. We are gonna end here. Yeah, because it's 10 o'clock. We did about an hour of reading-ish. Thank you for the teammates that have stopped by. Hold on, why is... Hello? Hold on. It, like, froze for a second. So, we are going here, though. We're gonna go on a read. I'm gonna need some music up. Maybe? Okay. You know what? We're probably gonna let the... game close out first before we actually raid. Alright, let's just figure out where we're going first. Thank you for all the new follows. Actually, I need to copy my raid message before I fucking forget, because I will forget. Yeah, this is gonna be our new time for a little while. Might be permanent. Maybe eventually, I think maybe in the summer we'll do 8 to 10 or something. We're gonna snooze the ads. We are going to be going. Alright, where... Same category. Alright, do we know anybody in the category? Okay, no. So we are going to go make a... Hold on. Is anybody on the team live? As I say that, I'm like in 3 other chats. Never mind. We're gonna go read one of them. Okay, we're gonna go read Trace. Trace is playing some DBD. I'm waiting for this game to finish. You know what? We're just gonna do it. All right, y'all. I will see you next time. We'll probably be back. I'm gonna try Monday. We will see what happens. Monday, if not Wednesday. I'm trying to get back to at least 2 days a week. We will get back to 3 days eventually when things actually calm down at my house. But all right, y'all. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. I'll see you around Twitch. Enjoy Trace. Trace is a really cool person. I was hanging in our chat yesterday, and I think I said hi earlier. I don't remember. But all right, y'all. I'll see you around Twitch. Bye.
Alright, let's get it. Sparkles! Thank you so much for that
We love a
raid,
sparkle.
Sparkles. Thank you, hun. How was your stream? Oh, how was Star Sand? How was Star Sand, girly? And did you get that new game? Oh, man. Sparkles are coming in for a landing. It's so cutesy. I love it. Oh, 3 streams, girly. Thank you.
You cannot take a nap, questo.
No naps.
No naps. We're serious DVD comp gamers. Holy shit.